Okay, I hope we're back. Apparently the stream got disconnected there. Um, Not sure what that was about. Hmm. Okay, where were we? Okay, so she buys, she sells. Uh, okay, no. Buy means we will buy. Sell means we sell. And she only give us 28 gold for those. I think we'll hold on to them for a moment. What does she have for sale? Okay, she does have these. She has them for 7. I think that's a good deal because if I remember correctly, that general store guy had them for like 30. I'm not going to buy any reagents or herbs. I don't know what they call these in this game. We, at some point, we should buy some equipment. Seems pretty expensive given that we only have 143 gold at the moment, though. Um, okay, so she will identify items. She will repair some items. And I don't know why they do this, but some items are for sale are in a different category called special. I'm just kind of scanning through these. Whoa, that was Blessed Ring of Might, 1950 gold. 15 sounds pretty good, but at the moment, I don't think I'll buy too much right now.
Thanks.
Okay.
Come again.
And so
Hello.
let's see. I don't think we spoke with Rita the Piper. Just make a note of her name. And she's one of those that doesn't care to have anything to do with this for now, so that's okay. Do we speak with you?
Hello.
Martin the Clerk, I don't think we have. That's with an I. For those hopefully watching this on YouTube at some point, I'm now recording this locally in addition to streaming on Twitch, so I hope the video quality will be much, much improved from the first 3 videos. The text is a little, even as large as it is, it's a little bit hard to read, and I apologize for that. I am still learning how to do this, and there's plenty more I don't know. So, well, Martin is willing to talk to us, but he doesn't sound too impressed with us. He's got the important shipments information there. We're not going to ask him to join us. Let's see what he has to say about Abandoned Temple. I think we've already heard this before, but the Abandoned Temple northwest of town used to be occupied by the Temple of Ba. But they moved out in a hurry one day last year, and now there's nothing but snakes, bats, and huge spiders. Yeah, we've learned nothing new from him whatsoever. Okay, so this is all part of the all-seeing eye, this right here. Okay, I think that brings us back out to, well, this is the A Lonely Night. This is like the tavern or the inn, actually. I think we'll go in there well, I don't know about last, because we haven't been in these facilities, but in the central area, at least, we'll go in there last, I think, because that's actually where we continue our primary quest. This is the knife shop.
A weapon.
Let me update my... Yeah. Okay, so Cain the Blacksmith. Just make a note of that. Again, like the All-Seeing Eye, we can buy from him, sell to him, he can identify items, repair items, and he has special items for sale. So, I'm not sure why we would buy a club. I think we start with better weapons than that, presumably. Let's see what he has special. I should probably review what equipment we already have. Okay, yeah, if I right-click, I can get details about it. So these have a +2. This one has a +2 attack, and it does 2d2 +2, which is to say, from 4 to 6 damage. I think I calculated that correctly. This one has no plus attack, but it does from 2 to 4 damage. Another plus 2. Well, interestingly, this one does 2 to 6 damage. It's funny, D2 is kind of interesting because that's a coin. There's no such thing as a D2, and there's certainly no such thing as a D3 that I'm aware of. I'm not sure. I feel like I'm probably missing something obvious, but it would be a bit of a challenge to make a D3 other than possibly like a five-sided, like a triangular tube, sort of, and where the two of the sides are smaller, you know, and on the ends of the tube, so to speak, and you just ignore them. You just kind of roll the tube, but I don't think that would work very well, probably. I don't know, if you make it thin enough, sort of like pencil diameter or something, maybe it would be okay. Actually, let's save this where we are. So, stream 1 in New Sorpagal. Okay. And maybe this time I'll figure out where it places the save games, because it probably should make some sort of backup. So, don't believe we've been in the common defense either.
Don't touch the merchandise.
So common defense, make a note on the map. We have Harry the Armorsmith. Harry the Armorsmith, who was a bit snippy with us there. And it seems I've been, well, okay, I was to say I've been disconnected from chat, but that may be leftover notice. Seems I'm in chat at the moment, not that anyone is there. So he has armor type items for sale. Some, I guess, magical armor. Fancy hat. Yeah, let's take a moment and review our equipment. He has a wooden shield, which gives +4 armor, chainmail, which gives +8 armor, a long sword with no bonus to attack, but 3d3, which is 3 to 9 damage. I thought he had a circlet on, but I guess that's just part of the graphics. I did give him this ring that gives him +3 might. It's 20 now. It was presumably 17 before. Let's see if I can take that off. Yeah. We have this key to Goblin Watch. Okay, and then Alexis is carrying a hand axe. Interesting. Yeah, it says don't expect much. That said, it does do 4d2 or 2 to 8 damage. She also has a crossbow that similarly does 2 to 8 damage. She's apparently not wearing any armor. I did give her a bonus to fire resistance ring. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be in the short term. So we are somewhat lacking armor. Serena? Yeah, she bought that. Give that to Zoltan. These are in the to be sold category. She's carrying a 2d4 or 2 to 8 mace. Hope I'm doing those calculations correctly, not sounding like an idiot. And otherwise, she has nothing else. No armor, despite the graphic. And Zoltan is carrying a pretty much a basic dagger, 2d2 or 2 to 4 damage. And he similarly has nothing else. I wonder if we should, I don't know, if I should spend some money to get something sooner rather than later.
Don't touch the merchandise.
225. I wonder if it means sale items. See, I was thinking it meant like special items, as in, you know, like magical, so on. But maybe it means items, special sale items, or items on special, whatever the phrase is. Nonetheless, most of this is entirely too expensive for us. What next? Okay, let's talk about. Well, no, let's do that right before we leave town. Okay, let's go. Let's progress a touch in the main quest. Show Solomon's letter to Andover Potbellow in New Sorpagal. And I happen to know from playing this a bit before that Andover is in here. So let's speak with him. What does he have to say about fellow travelers? Interesting. Bah, my friend. Oh, is that meant to be a, yes, a temple member greeting? Bah, friend. Oh, I thought you remembered my temple. Sorry, my mistake. How did he know we weren't? Who is speaking with him? Oh, Zoltan is. Let's have Serena, speak with him. Okay, he says the same thing. Show him the letter. You heard the quest progress bell there. Oh, the seal. Here, I'm supposed to give you this. Try that again. Here, I'm supposed to give you this money. Now, go away before we're seen together. Someone will get suspicious. Let me just make a note here. Andover Potbellow, yeah, Potbellow in the lonely night. Quest. Could you do the Temple of Ba a favor? It appears that my brethren left the old temple to the northwest of here in a little too much of a hurry, and a candelabra necessary for some of our rituals was left behind. None of the Ba priests want to go back because they're afraid of whatever curse has been placed on the temple. If you were to bring back the candelabra to me, however, I could reward you in their place. So, candelabra in the temple. No, that is not meant to represent a murder weapon in a room. What does Maria have to say? Maria the Gypsy, that is. Brigands. With the death of Roland and the rumor of a collapse of the Iron Fist rule... I think I've read that wrong. With the death of Roland and rumors of a collapse of the Iron Fist rule, the roads are almost unsafe to travel anymore. Brigands and bandits of all sorts now prey on anyone traveling too far from the protection of the castles. Okay? We've read about this before. The stables at Castle Iron Fist can take you to the arena, an ancient place where warriors can test their prowess. This is about the Howling Moon. The proprietor of the Howling Moon is George Canis. I guess that's Canis. It's a wonderful place. Tell him I said hi. I wonder if the Howling Moon is an inn in like the next town or village we would visit. That's my best guess, at least. And then we have the inn keep, where we can rent a room for 3 gold and sleep and heal up and regain spell points. We can get food relatively cheaply. Fill packs to 6 days. We can get 6 days worth of food for 2 gold. Does that mean we can only carry 6 packs of food currently? 6 days worth of food, I mean? We're going to have a drink. I think have a drink means, like, tell me some rumors. By the way, I failed to note, we just got 1,000 gold. That's quite a bit. Perhaps we should consider equipping up now. But let's have a drink. Okay, well. Okay, she had a drink, I guess, now, and she's drunk. Didn't have any beneficial effect. Let's tip the barkeep. Okay, here we go. That's how you get comments. You can learn Dagger, Merchant, Identify Perception, and Disarm Trap at Protection Services. Note it's not capitalized. And Silver Cove and White Cap. I wonder if that's actually part of Buccaneer's Lair, or... because those sound like, thief sort of skills. I wonder how long she's going to stay drunk. Let's leave. What is her status? Oh wow, look at the intellect drop, and personality drop, and accuracy and speed. That may have been a mistake. Wonder how long that's going to last. Yeah, we went in the Traverse Supply. That's the general store guy. I don't know if you can tell that, but there's actually some goblins and such there. So I don't want to venture there just yet. What do we have over here? Initiate Guild of the Elements. Okay, I think we'll be just told we're not welcome there yet. Well,
Greetings and salutations.
Al the Cook. Has nothing to say to us at this point.
Greetings and salutations.
Same voice, different person. Kayleen the Fool. I wonder what skills fools provide if they join you. Kayleen the Fool. She has something to say about the Temple of Ba. Hello, friend. Making a curious gesture with thumb and nose. Ba, the Temple of the World draws nigh. Huh. Apparently she is a Ba'ite, a member of the Temple of Ba. Have you heard of the Temple of Ba? They're wonderful. My family was hungry and they fed us when no one else would. All we had to do was promise to come back. Okay, I guess that is a means to get joining members. You know, feed them, provide mana, welfare, so to speak. Well, I muted it to take a little drink of tea, and then I spilled a little tea. Hold on just a second. You may have learned by now I'm far from the most efficient game player or streamer. I got 6 months ago, I played for about an hour and a half, and of course we were reading everything in the world, and so we hardly made any progress. Let's see what she has to say with the Blade's End. Sword, axe, spear, staff, and leather are all taught in Blade's End in both Whitecap and New Sorpagal. I think we've heard about that before. Okay, so we'll go in here. Initiate Guild of the Elements with Jeremy the Guildmaster. You must be a member of this guild to study here, and all we can do is leave. Interesting bird. Okay, so that's where the Initiate Guild. Let me just make a little map notation here. Okay. And then, let's see, who's this? Excuse me.
Greetings.
Bert the Psychic. Don't believe we've spoken with Bert before. Bert the Psychic. Has nothing to say to us. Alright. And up here we have...
Greetings and salutations.
We seem to be stuck on that greeting. Donna the Counselor. The Iron Fist Code. The law of the land is simple. Do not murder, do not threaten, do not bribe. Begging is frowned upon, as is keeping company with known criminals. Reputation is everything. Okay? Apprentice mages. Though their physical attacks are weak, these mages can cast various elemental attack spells. Alright. Guess we learned something there. Here we have the New Sorpagal Temple.
Can we assist you?
With Joshua the Healer. At the moment, all we can do is donate. For my playthrough before, I believe basically we can have bad statuses removed, and donating gets us that ability. I will save my donation for the moment until we have a use for it. I've spoken with this person. I do want to...
Greetings and salutations.
Garrett the Smith. Scanning my list here. I don't remember speaking with Garrett. Have you come from Thief to visit us here? But then he's a smith, so I guess not. Okay, he has something to say about Monday. I don't like Mondays. Well, that's interesting. Ba Temple. A day's travel west of here is a new temple dedicated to Ba. I've heard that bad things happen to rich people that travel near there. Thieves, presumably. And don't want to get too close. I would like to speak with this person. Yeah, you hear them yelling at us.
Greetings and salutations.
Okay, here's Penny. Penny the laborer. We've spoken with one laborer who was in a house before. She has the same thing to say, and she talks about protection services. I'm just writing this down. You can learn dagger. Okay, well, it's a little different this time. You can learn dagger, merchant, identify, perception, disarm, trap at protection services in Silver Cove and White Cap. I wonder if that was meant to be capitalized there, because it is capitalized here. I think that is the same thing we were told moments ago. Okay, so I was hoping to see. Okay, back off, back off. Excuse me, you're in my way. I want to move. Run! I think that's the shaman casting spells at us, but it's like hitting. Even though we're seeing them through it, there's actually like a wall, half wall there. I'd like to see what. Okay, initiate Guild of the Self. Okay, apparently that place is having trouble. We'll circle that as someplace we'd go eventually. I don't know if we should go there now or not. Let's go visit the orchard over here. Actually, okay, clicking on that tree to see if it has anything for us. Hopefully, I mentioned before that you might be able to see fruit in these trees, but given the quality, you probably couldn't. Hopefully, you can now. So we got an apple. We did. Oh, okay. Here's how much food I guess this is. We have 8 food. I assume that means 8 days worth of food. Okay, so note it's 8 now. I click it when it's now 9 days of food. We're gonna hog the food. 10 days of food. 11 days of food. So apparently we can't hold more than 6 days of food. Well, I'm seeing some trouble here. Only problem is I don't remember how to do combat. There's a way to pause. This says controls, and yet the one thing you don't have in here is any settings about the controls. Is there anything in auto notes? Not as of yet. Current quests. Okay, this is okay. Oh, scroll. This is okay. That's scroll down. That's scroll up. That's confusing. Scroll up is below scroll down. This may go badly. Let's have another save. I'll just save in the same spot again. Let's try some battle here. What? I may have to pause here and look at the manual. Actually, I'm not sure how well this is going to work. Maybe I don't have to pause. Might and Magic 6, Documents. I think didn't I install Mu PDF? Well, no, apparently I haven't. Okay, no PDF reader installed. Yeah, I think I'm going to pause here for a few minutes, install Mu PDF, and we'll have a gander at the manual. And and I'll try to include you in that. So I could use a little bathroom break as well. So I don't think anybody is actually watching at this point, but if you are, give me 5, 10, no more than 15 minutes.